Hi guys, and thanks for tuning in today. Today I wanted to show um, a bot. It's called Profit Trailer. I am actually very new to this. I actually have the Profit Trailer and I have the Profit Feeder. Okay, both work pretty much together. And let me bring up the Profit Feeder right here. This is kind of how the Profit Feeder application runs, as you can see. It runs and it constantly makes changes. As you can see how this goes, makes all these changes, and it's sort of like real time. It updates every 4 minutes. You can have it faster, but then the if you have it too much, there's a lot of data, you can get kicked out. Now, if you see here, this is your program running here, and this is your Profit Trailer, and this runs in the background, little script. Okay, as you can see here, I've been messing around with this so much, you wouldn't believe it, okay? I would have to say 99% of the help you get on the internet sucks, okay? They show you a lot of things, but they don't show you really what you need. Only one guy I thought was pretty good, and I have to pull my computer up to see who he was again. It's, I believe, the guy right from CryptoBot. Let's see, I'm going to pull him up and see. I think, trying to pull it up to see. It was, it was, J-Rod. I think that's what his name is, yeah. CPB.
Sure that your offset's staying the same.
Yeah, it's Crypto Profit Bot, J-Rod. He is very good. He takes his time. He is 90% better than these other guys. So just do a search for CPB Crypto Profit Bot, and he goes through all the explanations. Now you can see this here. I've only had these configurations running for about a day, and I want to show you some of the stuff. And this is how I set it. You can set it any way you want. Okay. If you look here, I have a total of about $300 into this. Okay. My value right here. This is last week, but this is really one day because I've only had it running one day, actually 2 days. So this was from today, $5.05. From yesterday, and today is still yet to go. I was screwing around with EMA spread and different stuff, and in here, I could not get these true trailing. I couldn't find it at all. So what I did is changed I'm using low BB. I changed it to 56.50. Now you can put whatever settings you want in here, and you can change things in here. But as you can see, it's trailing Neo. That's good because that's a real good one. It's trailing a lot of good stuff. My pairs log, as you can see here, right now, these are going to be turning to profit. I mean, they're moving 24, 23, but eventually I'll get some gain. If you see in my sales logs, I've gone up to 1.86% profit, and that was on this one here, USK. Let's see what that's at now. See? Yeah, and I bought it when it was right up in the 56. So when you look at the Bollinger Band, you go to percent. I hope I'm doing this right because I'm a newbie on this. You hit it there. Yep. Yeah, put it there. Did I put the percent line? Percent line. Come on, okay. And if you go up here to 100, I bought it right at about up in here. Okay, which was not bad, see, because it's still still climbing up. So I bought it up in this 50 some percent. So that's kind of how you do it. A lot of it's going to really depend on you and how you do your settings. So I'm going to move this down here. The way this is. Hope I don't kill the bot. I killed the bot. But anyway, I'll show you how to turn the bot on. First you do is you have to run your trailer, little DOS applications. Oh, I think I'm still running. I'm going to close those. Okay. Now you don't want to run it while it's running or it won't work. So you can see what it's doing. It goes through the database. It's using the Boring configuration. Coin trend is lower than 0.5%. So you can see it. It tells you what it does. Then you usually should let this finish. And then, well, it's not quite finished yet. When it gets a telegram, you can do that. Then you can turn on your profit trailer. You can minimize these, and also that'll help troubleshooting if for some reason your bot's not working. And she'll load up and should come up pretty soon. It's going, there you go. And it'll come up, and there you go. And then it'll populate. But I'm using low BB. You can use what you want. I found out using low BB with the higher percentages has been working pretty good for me. As you can see, I'm in my possible buy log, and my pairs log is pretty good, and my possible buy log is very high. Look at all the trailing I got. I'd like to see that. And the pairs log is not bad, and I have a lot of faith that they will be turning green, because I had already got all these sales that turned green. You can see 14th, 15th. But I wanted to go through that, and this is the profit trailer. Can you make a lot of money with it? You probably can. I'm still learning it. It'll probably take another 2-3 weeks for me to learn it fully. I think it's about a month, but really what you have to do is I have about 300 in there, but probably a good idea to have about 1,000 in there, or 600, because if you have that much money in it, then when you start moving these numbers around, you can make more money. But this is the profit trailer running with the profit feeder. The feeder's about 100 and something. The trailer's about 200. I get installation, so I paid for the installation. I could have done it myself. The guy really didn't help me that much. He kind of showed me how to do it, but I didn't want to go through. I wanted to get on right away. But I want to show you this, and let's look at these pairs again. This will keep changing. You can see it went from 32 to 31, so it's reaching closer to 0. Some of these are definitely, this just GTO just sold, so it's way out of the, GTO, let's see here. Yeah, GTO sold there, and I got a 4.10 profit on that, which was pretty good. I know I have it kind of high, 56.50. I'm thinking of changing it, but, I'm not down. I mean, it's still up, and I'm getting a value, so I figure I might as well run it. So I'm going to keep an eye on these and see where these end up. Probably eventually want to change this, because the trends don't always run that way. They're going to change. But thanks a lot for watching. Tell me what you think. This is what I'm using, but it is, it's buying, so I'll give it a day at this and see what happens. But thanks.